was a member of the POS in October 2022. As we know that publishing the books and things are very harder, but Sir published the books and monographs till date 6. Sir guided the students as well as the PhD students. So till date, Sir, under the Sir, 4 students registered and they are giving guidance of this Sir. Sir, research paper published total 24 under his name. Research paper communicated till date by Sir is 4, then conference and presentations given by Sir during his last 20 years 16. Sir organized many HTTP, FDP workshop and conferences till date. There are about 30 is a count of the same. Then regarding attended, Sir attended different 42 HTTP, FDP and different workshops. Sir given the many guest lectures, total 19 guest lectures in different various areas. He given the different guest lectures and talks. Sir have worked not only as a professor but in administrative area, different 22 positions. You cannot read because the list is very more, but different 22 positions in administrative work of the engineering colleges he worked. So such a great personality we for the day third resource person. Sir will be there with us today whole day with the our activity. Now I request Sir with again warm welcoming to start this session. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
चेंज होते केले बघ हे चालू आहे
Very good morning to all of you. I would like to thank the management of this institute, the administrator, organizer, the workshops organizer, for inviting me and for giving me a chance to share the knowledge in front of you. Okay, I have been given responsibility to deal with what were the topics, mainly AI, that is artificial intelligence, for the research, and the second part is the research methodology and type of research. So that will be what will be after lunch break. So in the first section, that is in this session, I am going to have the emphasis on what is the meaning of AI, what is the history of AI. AI is a very young research, we can say, domain. Okay, it is a very young research thrust area, and it has rapidly and gradually increased nowadays. Okay, it has originated in the year 2022. Okay, after the pandemic. And what now we will see what is the scenario of the AI and how we can utilize the AI for research. Okay, and there are different types of research domains, and for each domain, that is maybe for science. So I got to know that the participants are from different backgrounds. That is from science, engineering, and technology, and other even social sciences also. So let me elaborate more on that part also. Okay. So let me start with my presentation. So let us have a discussion on this part. That is the research methodology. This is not the reason. The second one you. There is a PDF. There is a PDF. This one, emerging AI, IMC 1 last one. Emerging AI tools.
PDP says.
PDF. Just you can press Control L. It will be Control L. Press Control L. Okay, fine. So today in this session, I'm going to talk on the emerging artificial intelligence tools for research. Okay. This is my what learning outcomes after this session, after these two sessions. What you will be able to identify AI tools for literature review and understand how they can be what assisting at the different stages of the review and research. You will be able to select the appropriate tools for specific research needs. And finally, you will be understanding how to properly cite AI generated contents in academic papers. Okay. So that is the what content of this talk. Now, there is a code and there are different AI domains. Okay, so these are the different AI domains. Chat GPT, GPT, then POE.com, MS, that is Microsoft Copilot, then Site Assistant, Elicite, then Consensus, and then Perplexity, and then Notion AI, and others. So what the majority you can see that the maximum people they are using the first one, that is ChatGPT, and then when it comes to the turn of POE.com and then other consensus. So see this ChatGPT is for general as well as for research purposes, both. Okay, but if you see the illicit then consensus, it is purely for research and academics. Okay, so we are going to have what much insight of that. Okay. Now, this is the agenda and overview of generated AI tools. So, we are going to discuss about general versus academic AI tools, general tools for literature reviews, and then how to go for the brainstorming topics and develop research questions, and how to develop the literature search, and how to go for writing using AI. And in order to avoid the rejection from the reputed journals, and also for what applying for different projects. Okay. Then what is the limitation of AI? Okay. What is the limitation of AI that we are going to discuss? Then after that, how to go for the sightings using AI and what different mathematical and also the softwares like the LaTeX and all that things. We are going to discuss. Now, let's have a brief introduction. The large language models that we should, in short we call it as LLM, okay, has been what originated in the year 2022, after the first pandemic, okay, and it is a statistical model to predict the next word in the sentence. So it is called large, what we can say, two-way, means we are providing some data and again we are getting reciprocal. We are in return reciprocal, getting our data. Okay, that is in terms of text, in terms of we can say images, in terms of audios, okay, in terms of videos, all of that we are getting. So, what the different examples of generative AI? Okay, that is the first one is ChatGPT, Cloud, DALL-E, and then ChatGPT and like interfaces are what the LLM models. Okay. Now these are the what different interfaces of the different AI boards, that chat board, then academic search tools like Site Assistant, Consensus, Copilot by Microsoft. So all these are the different interfaces you will be finding. Just if you Google, okay, all these words like chatbot, and then POE, then the Site Assist, Consensus, Copilot, WinChat. So if you just put that words in Google, then you will be finding these interfaces. Okay. Now, the context here it is going to be very what important thing, because we are going to call it as tokens. So context length, that is called tokens. So what is the token length allowed in the ChatGPT? It is 128K. That is 96,000 words. Okay, so for ChatGPT. But if you go for the Google Gemini 1.5 Pro, it is 2 million. That is 1.5 million words. Okay, we can go for what the context tokens. Now this is the history of the generative AIs and different models. So we can see that the first one model is ChatGPT. So it has started in late November 2022. Okay, and then it has gone what for modification with the help of Microsoft Big Chat, and in the early February of 2023. Okay, then Microsoft and OpenAI, what they have collaboration, and they have one for cloud and NAD and what other. So you can see that there are three layers. Okay, one is of OpenAI and Microsoft, and other is of Google, and the middle one is of Anthropic. Okay, so these are the different companies that have initiated these generative AI models. Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
And after that, in the year of 2023, May, July, what these two, Cloud 2 and ChatGPT 4 powered, okay, have been modified, and it has extra, we can say, versions and extra facilities have been provided, extra tools have been provided. Then in November, December 2023, there was a much competition between all these companies, and they have come with Gemini, okay, by the Google, okay, multi-model. So they have started with the input image facilities that we can have. So right now, what you are using image, you are searching image in Google Lens, okay, you are reading what the image is about. So that is a part of that Gemini multi-model. Okay. So at the same time, cloud context, that is, it has a raised to 200K. Okay, and then these are the what different progressions for. So you can see the last part, that is Copilot. Okay, Copilot for Microsoft. Okay, so this is the scenario in 2024. Okay, last year. So different models, different facilities. Okay, even you can include the what video. Okay, you can put a video and you can ask to generate another video, or you can ask to generate other text. You can ask to generate a paper. You can ask to generate a PPT also. So everything can be done using all these models. Okay, so this is the regarding the history. So underneath that is what open source text models. So this image model there and video models run away. All these what we can see as in the Copilot and Gemini 1.5 Pro, where we can upload even the videos and we can generate the other videos also as per our requirement. Okay. So it is useful for what we can say different animation part. Okay, animation also we can do this. Now let us have discussion for the POE. So POE can host 110 plus official boards. Okay, boards mean there are facilities. There are packages involved there. Okay, we can have our packages of using mathematical expressions, statistical expressions, scientific expressions, physics expressions. So like that, what we have 110 plus our official books are there. Most of them are free. Okay, you can use it free, but there are some restrictions on the use. Okay, they may provide you a monthly subscription and limitation to 4, 5 searches, 10 searches, 100 searches, depending on the facility and the what we can say website available with you. So we can update timely with the modified versions. Okay, so it is what day by day is updating. Okay, every day there is updation, but in this POE models in boots. Okay. The latest most powerful model was O1. It is called O1 preview of O1 mini OpenAI, and then ChatGPT 4.0 latest, and then Cloudy 3.5 Sonnet, and then Gemini 1.5 Pro Google. Okay, so and then Llama 3.1 405B mid. So you can see this type of, okay, if you allow me to attain, we can have we can say discussion and how to use these tools. Okay, and then we can have use of keyboard and then what I can type. So see, underneath what we can see on that side of slide, you can see web search and assist. So if you go for this POE and search your topic, suppose that you want to search the structural mechanics, okay, research on structural mechanics, or latest research on structural mechanics. If you just put that words there, definitely it is going to have so many things. So you are required to be a specific, okay, regarding the selection of words. Okay, you are supposed to select a specific words. Okay, in other words, if you want to have search on the formulate and written mass transfer. Okay, majority people are from civil engineering background also and mechanical background also. So if you want to search regarding the modular theory and also regarding the heat and mass transfer research, mathematical point of view or experimental point of view, you can have a search and then you can click on the what assist. Okay, there are two ways. The first one is ordinary, second one is the professional way. Okay, or you can say pro. Okay, so you can click on that and then what you have multiple options and multiple download options in front of you in terms of papers, in terms of videos, in terms of text, in terms of images. Everything is available. And if even you want to create what some PPT and all that, you can create it within a few minutes. Okay, without but there are some limitations. Okay, smartness is in giving the input and taking out the output. Okay, so if you give wrong input, definitely you will having the wrong output at the end. But if you use specific things, you know that in Google, if you put very less words, you will be getting very general things. Yes or no? But if you are very specific, I want this and this and this and this. Okay, plus specific, you will be having a particular things in front of you. In similar way in AI also. So what is the difference between Google word search and AI search? Google search will give you what each kind of thing, but it is not going to generate anything from you. Okay, it is just providing you the things as it appears on the web. Okay, but this what AI tools will generate for you. Suppose that you want notes, they will create notes. Suppose that you want videos, it will create video. Suppose that you want audio, it will create audio. Okay, if you want other things, and also what it will create for you. Okay. So that is the advantage. So different interfaces are in front of you can see, and visually. Now let us see what is the difference between general chat bot and academic tools. Okay, so what these are the different what you can say differences. Okay, so it is trained on open web knowledge designed for answering general questions. We provide paid resources also. Okay, so this is very important. So general about AI, it is provided for the it is not reliable. Okay, if you got the things, it is not reliable. It is not citations from where it has been obtained. It may be sometimes false. Okay, that is what general AI. But on the other hand, the academic tools they have trained on academic sources like research papers, books, videos. So they will be referring something. Okay, at the basis of what site assisted, illicit, consensus. So these are called academic notes at what different models. Okay, perplexity. So all these models are what used for our academic purpose and research purpose only. Okay, and these are not general. MS Copilot, K, OST, generative AI, that is Chat, GPT, 4, Gemini, then POE. Okay, so some of them they are common. Okay, but what these are very specific. The academic tools are very specific. Yes, if you search, okay, the academic stuff in that models, in that tools, definitely you will be getting what the output in the terms of academic student. Okay. And some are the internet based, some are the what we can say real time information. Okay. Now, generative AI tools for literature reviews. Okay. So first question is, what is your research question? Okay, what is your research question? So you are supposed to define. You are supposed to search your research question. You are supposed to search your research question in order to get a good result in front of you. Okay. If you want to generate what we can say introduction part of your paper, if you want to generate what we can say the concluding remarks part of the paper, if you want to generate the resultant discussion part of the paper, and if you want to generate your research full article, that also you can generate. But you are supposed to have the research topic specific and accurate as far as what you want the accurate book. Okay. That is the first part. That is, you should define. You should find the question. Okay, perfectly. Then only you will be getting the answers. Then yes, you go for the literature search and review. Okay, and after that, yes, you can go for write and cite. Okay, you can go for write and cite also. Now, these are the generative AI tools for literature reviews. The first one is common activities. First of all, you go for the brainstorming of topics. Conduct preliminary research and literature search on Google, and then identify research gaps. Okay, so you can go for the identifying the research gaps, and then form a hypothesis. What is your hypothesis? What you want? Okay, that you can define them, and then develop sharpened research question. That is what specific research question. Okay, that is expected what first common activity of literature reviews. And the second thing is that you can go for Google. Okay, so these are the tools already about existing. Google scholarly databases, free scholarly databases. Even there are some unethical Google resources are also there, LibGen.io, Okay, then there are other. I'm going to explain to you with the help of Google afterwards. Okay. Now, then, how we can help? How AI can help us? First of all, what we can go for the POE, Copilot, ChatGPT. Okay, so all these are what even we can go for a mind mapping. That is also very important. We can create some what mind mapping images. Okay, of your research thrust area. Okay, we can have preliminary research, literature search, and we can identify the gap with the help of the two of the books, that is consensus and perspective. Okay. The next part is the same thing, literature search and review. Okay, these are the our common research tool that we use. Okay, that build research theory, conduct in-depth literature search, explore similar articles through citation and chaining. So we call it as citation chaining, and then go for organized literature and read and evaluate the studies. Okay, and after that, what we can use the common Google Scholar, and then we can go for the insightful connected papers. Okay, then we can go for Zotero. Okay, we can go for Mendeley. Okay, all these are the different websites that we can refer. Jab reference using LaTeX. Okay, LaTeX is a software. Okay, Mendeley is a we can say service provided for research papers. Okay, and it is of international value. Then reading the notions, we can have these three books, Zotero, EndNote, and Acrobat. Now, how AI can help? Build using POE, Copilot, ChatGPT, okay, and all this stuff. Okay, same thing we are going to have at the end. Third part is how to write. Synthesize the findings from the various resources. Okay, so you can synthesize the findings from various resources, write narratives that supports the arguments, and finally cite the references properly. Okay, so if you go for that, then we can use the only LaTeX, MS Word, Grammarly, Quill Code. You might be generally what you people are using is Quill Code just for paraphrasing. Okay, Even AI generated stuff, AI generated text can be rewrite or written using this tool called software. Okay, it is openly available, but it has limitation of 250 words. Okay, and Grammarly also for improving English. Okay, so we can improve English. Okay, then we can go for the similarity check using the two of the plagiarism checking software called Turnitin and Accelerate. Okay, so these are for checking. Okay, nowadays the research journals they are accepting. Last month I got one rejection from one of the reputed journal. They are saying that similarity index is more than 5%, 4%, not 5%, 4%. So at that level, what we are not compromising the similarity index. So these two are the authenticate similarity check. Okay, that is the plagiarism check. That is the two so website. First one is Turnitin, second one is I authenticate. Okay, and then we can go for the citing references. Zotero, Endnote, Mendeley, and JabRef. So JabRef is a LaTeX output where you can use bib files, that is bibliographic files, using your citations using LaTeX. So here in LaTeX, what we have different styles, APA style, Chicago style, and then we have different styles. Okay. If you are doing research, definitely you will be requiring about submission of your research articles to different journals in different formats. So if you want to if you want to submit, you are required to submit in reputed journal in LaTeX format only, because what the reputed and renowned journals they are accepting the papers only if your papers are in LaTeX format. Okay, they are giving the preference to LaTeX format only because they can be changed. Okay, from one format to another within about 10 to 5 minutes. Okay, without what you can say big hurdle. Okay, if you do it in Word, there are so many combinations. If you work on in the Word, there are so many combinations. Okay, you will find that you are required to change the citations, you are required to change the equation numbering. Okay, you are required to change the reference numbering. Okay, table numbering, everything you are supposed to change. Okay, according to the journal style. Okay, in some journal it is citations what as appear in text. In some journals it is as what you can say year-wise. Or some journals prefer our alphabetic order of first name or last name. Okay, sorry. Okay, so if you want to have that thing with the hassle free efforts, in that case you are required to just use LaTeX software. Okay, so that is a part of JabRef. So we can go for citation using Zotero, Endnote, Mendeley, and JabRef, that is LaTeX. Okay, and we can go for the synthesizing findings with the help of illicit, then site assistant and POE. Okay, and Notion AI, ChatGPT, and also POE, Cloudy, GPT-4o. Now, let us have the demos. Prompts and chats will be shared. We are going to have discussion after this session. Okay. So these are the brainstorming topics. Okay, that is a POE, then MS Copilot, build search query, improving. We can improve writing using Notion AI. Okay, and POE. Okay, so see, there are common things POE and then ChatGPT, Oro, everywhere we can use for brainstorming, for directions, for build search query, and for improving writing also. Okay, and for doing research, we can use perplexity, that is a pro search operations, and consensus. Okay, where we can have a tabularized form. Okay, of the research reviews. Okay, in your field. Then site assistant for suggest relative articles. Illicit, so it will suggest you what are the specific articles that we can use for chain citations. Okay. So these are the different interfaces. You determine, okay, already we discussed all this site, then illicit, okay, consensus, and undermine.ai, okay, and what are the unique features? The S site as a unique features as a smart citation statement extracted from both OA and non-A papers, okay, and then the site it has these we can say features. The first one is the literature matrix. It is giving you a tabular form of literature matrix, notebooks, okay, and it is also giving you designed for extensive review and systematic review. And the consensus that is what having a feature of search first, AI second, and extract original text from papers to answer your question. So it is directly copying, it is extracting the text from original papers and it is generating the things. Okay, and last part is the undermine. Okay, that we I think little discussed. So exhaustive search, guided search, and result articles with matching score also. So here you can have a specific concluding remark outputs of any research. Okay. Then traditional tools and AI features. Okay, so power search. Okay, so it has been now what under testing. Scopus AI, it has now started. Scopus AI, you can search. You might be doing web of science. What is Scopus? So, what you will find these two things, and what it is under, we can say trial. Okay, you can search on Google. What they will be appearing. Okay. Now, what are the different limitations of generated AIs? Okay, in research. Okay, so the limited understanding of context and real world knowledge. Now, see, if you put an input in terms of audio, in terms of image, in terms of what video. Okay, nowadays even you can put a video. Suppose that what you have learned a video or you have seen a video. Okay, and then what you can download that video, you upload the video, and then you can ask to convert it in terms of text. That also is possible. Okay, you can have image, and then yes, you can put in your input, and then you can get an output in terms of text, in terms of audio. So, what anything can be converted to anything. Okay, text can be converted to video, video can be converted to audio can be converted to video. Yes, any combination is possible nowadays. Okay, and some what we can say combinations are what under testing. Okay, they are under testing. So currently the training data cutoff, yes, is October 23 for chat GPT 4.0 mini version, Cloudy 3.5 Sonnet April 24, and Gemini 1.5 Pro November 23. And what is the limitations? Many research tools are still using GPT 4.0 models, which means they know little about very latest developments of the what research areas. Okay? And what is the suggestion? Use what generative AI tools as a companion. Okay, either something no okay, you are supposed to again modify manually. Okay, suppose that what you have some area you have selected what research title or topic of title that you want to generate in terms of video, in terms of audio, in terms of text, in terms of paper, in terms of PPT. Okay, anything can be possible, but what you should not be what totally reliable on that thing. Okay, you are required to give some manual touch on it. Okay, whatever is the output, yes, on that again you are supposed to read it, and then you are supposed to give what the manual touch. Okay, whole you are not required to what reliable on this part using your AI tools. The next limitation is what? Are the citation reals? Okay, suppose that you got a text. In the text, there are different references what have been cited. Okay, citation number 1, citation number 2, citation number 3, and so on. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, and there are suppose what 20, 50, what we can say citations are there at the end of the what paper. Okay, so you are required to search one by one whether all that citations are what real or if they are real, whether they are genuine. Okay, in terms of whether they are from Web of Science paper or they are from this SCI paper, okay, or SCI journal, or even Scopus journal at least, okay. So that you are required to what identify your error, because this AI tools just they will put it is actually a machine, and machine can do fast, but we cannot guarantee that it will be perfectly or correct thing in front of you, okay. So that is the limitation. So always verify, okay, are the citations real, okay, or they are hypothetical, they are wrong, they are false, they are coming from what we can say unauthorized or unreliable what we can say resources, okay. And even you can be required to check whether citation support statements. So if your statement and what the citation is there, you are required to check whether that citation is what supporting text and vice versa. Okay. So what using this Bing chat, then AI, Niva AI, Perplexity AI, UChat. Okay, suppose that you have received inaccurate citations of 51% of generated sentences and are fully supported with the citations. Best performance is given by the Perplexity. Okay, so we can have different tools. Okay, we can go for POE, we can go for illicit, and we can go for your perplexity, Bing chat. Okay, so which is most supported thing? That is perplexity is giving best performance. It is giving you 68% accuracy as far as your citations are concerned. Okay, means still our 2% of citations are wrong. That you are required to find out. That you are required to review. Okay. So this is a paper what generated by AI. Even I will show you my work. Okay. Last month I published one paper. It is under second revision by Daniel Francis. Okay. So I will show you that stuff also. I also use the AI models. I used, no what we can say search engine, no none of it that Daniel Francis supported domain. We identified that it has been generated by AI. So I use AI. I have generated a text, but I have modified using billboard, using paraphrasing. Okay, and then what even I read it and then I have modified it manually, and then what it has got accepted. Okay. So the third, what we can say, limitation is do not simply prompt. Okay, do not simply prompt. Rather, write the literature review on about your own topic. Okay, write your initial draft and let AI help you improve it. So you are required to write what we can say some literature review. Okay, by yourself. Okay, or from somewhere, some paper, what you can what copy it and then you put in your what we can say AI tool, and then it will be modified, it will generate, and then you can go for paraphrasing using Quillcode. Okay, then you can go for similarity check using IF28. Okay, or Turnitin. Okay, if it is available with you, and then what we can say go for what change. Okay, and change and then use for your main. So multiple what we can say stages you are required to change that. Now, what are the different gender policies from the publishers? Okay, so authorship should not list AI as an author or co-author. That is the first common, we can say, policy of publishing journals. Okay, so AI cannot be the author. Okay, that is first part. Disclosure should clearly state the use of that would otherwise require more time. Okay, so you will be having more time if you do it manually. जर तुम्ही manually करायला गेला तर तुम्हाला खूप वेळ लागतो. But using AI tools, you can do it about within minutes, within say hours. Okay, perhaps you may about require about years to just what doing on one part. And that's why nowadays research has become very rapid. Okay, there is a queue as a part of our accepted papers. But for 3 years, 4 years, they are not publishing the papers. Okay, even though it has got accepted. Now, a shift in the skill set required for researchers. So, communicate with AI. You are required to properly communicate with AI. Okay. So, for that, pick the right tool. So, this is the what we can say current slide of talk. Okay, of today's talk. What is that? Communicate with AI. Pick the right tool. So, you are required to pick the right tool. So, for what purpose you are using? So, depending on that, whether it is academic, non-academic. Okay, so with the help of choice of your requirement, you are supposed to use the what tool, right tool. So ask right questions. So first of all, select right tool, then select right question, and then refine questions. You can refine the questions and then get desired results. So you will be getting the results with the AI within minutes. And then manage and AI assist. Give instructions. Evaluate their work. Okay, evaluate their work and use what appropriate work. Okay, so you are required to use some stuff, then you will be getting output, and then what you are required to work on it. Okay, you are not intended to use directly as appeared in the text. Okay, you are required to modify manually. You are required to modify with the help of our different paraphrasing what websites, or you can do it manually also. You can show it to your English teacher also. Okay, for what English lyrics are with you. Okay, you can show it to them and then you can do it. Okay. Now you can have further readings. Okay, the slide is with you. Okay, I'm going to hand over this slide to the organizer of the and what you can have just click on these what different resources. Okay, at your end. So what this is from my side. Okay, for today's talk. Okay, in the morning session. Now let me show you what how can you use that if you allow me to use laptop. Okay, then I will show you if internet is available. Okay. So please give me 5 minutes. I will explain you how to use this ChatGPT, how to use that. I'm going to explain 3 parts only. Okay, I will show you 1 or 2 tools and bots. Okay, I'm going to show you what I did with the help of this AI tools. Okay, and then we will end up with your questions. Okay. So from this site, you can copy everything. इथेच करतो काय
चेअर
So let us first go for perplexity. Just Google it. Okay, so it is in front of you now. Perplexity.ai. Click on that, and now you can see what this is the interface in front of you. Yes, you can search now. Okay, let me search my research area topic. Let me search boundary layers and heat and mass transfer. Heat and mass transfer in a porous medium. See, I am very specific. I am not searching boundary layers. Okay, I am not just searching heat and mass transfer. I am searching what boundary layers and heat and mass transfer. What in a porous medium. Okay, so porous medium. Okay, now you can see the attachment. Okay, you can click on this attachment. So Google what? And here there is option of Pro. Sir, power sir. Okay. Will you allow us? Can I log in through your credentials? Okay. Let me continue. So you are required to log in through your Google, or you can generate, or you can sign in there. First of all, go for sign up and then sign in there. So once you logged in into that AI boot, and if you search, now here you have Pro Search. Okay, you can click on Pro Search. There are limited attempts allowed. Maybe monthly 10, 25, 30, depending on their availability and their policy. So you enable this. Right now I am not able to enable this. I don't know, it is due to some of the settings. But if you enable this, yes, it will pop up with a green, and then yes, you can go for a focus. Okay, so focus on academics, maths. Okay, if you want, you can have math stuff. You can have academic stuff. You can have web stuff. You can have writing. Okay, so see, there are so many options in front of you. Let me go for what academic. Okay, and what go for search. So it takes some time for generating what is a bond layer and heat mass transfer in porous media. Okay, so it is what continuously working to generate text. See, you can have images also. You can have videos also. So see, these are the what images for heat and mass transfer and boundary layer with porous media. Okay, specific porous media is there. Okay, heat and mass transfer images are in front of you. Okay, so it has created some images. You can click on more. You can see all of the images. Okay, and then you can even search the what videos, and this generate AI images. Means if you want to create new image, so that it will not be under plagiarism. So for that, what you need to go for purchase it. Okay, you are required to purchase. So it is under Pro. So you are required to pay at least $20 monthly. Okay. So see, the answer is in front of you. Okay, you can just copy it and you can paste it in the Word and see. Even there are some related questions underneath. What is that? How does variable viscosity affect the stability of the bond layer in porous media? What are the main differences between the two-phase and local thermal equilibrium?
How does mechanical vibrations influence heat and mass transfer performance in a porous media? So see, there are different, what we can say, sub questions what they have themselves created, okay, for you, and then you can use it. Okay, again you can generate images, text. Okay, even you can what generate mathematical expressions also. Okay. Same thing. If you copy same part. Let us go for another illicit AI research assistant. Again, you are required to what sign up. So you can log in through your Google credentials. Just continue with the Google. So continue with the basic plan, which is free. So you can type your name. So you are required to give some information, who you are, what you are, and what you are doing with this. Give some information randomly. Your role. So select some options from here and then hit enter. So they will ask you some what feedback questions and informative questions. And now it will what navigate to what the finding of papers. Okay, so see, if you just put this boundary layer and hit mass transfer in porous media, okay, extract data from PDF, list of concepts, okay, that option you have, just click on this. Yes, you will get this stuff. And see here, yes, you will be getting the information column wise, row wise, that is in the tabular format. Okay, so see, different options are like this. This collection of papers explores that heat and mass transfer in porous media, focusing on modular analysis. Kumaran, what Narang, what extended the Goldman's domain in the modular technique and so on. That stuff is in front of you. Citations are there: Bestman, Abbas Beda, et al., and so on. Okay? And you can see that what in this table, the title of paper is there here. Okay, title of paper, paper number 1, 2, 3, and so on. So there are so many papers you can see vertically. So it is a paper title. Yes, in front of that, it is abstract summary. See, in tabular form, it is abstract summary. Okay, so the paper extends the boundary layer and so on. Okay, and then what you can manage the columns also, depending on whether you want summary, you want main findings. What is the main finding of each paper? Okay, I think what your guide is asking you. Okay, you review the papers and tell me what is the finding of each and every paper. Suppose that he has or she has given you 10 to 20 papers, and read that papers and give what is the finding of each and every paper in tabular format. So it is in front of you. Okay, we can do it very easy. So you can see that abstract is there. Okay, first paper abstract, second paper abstract, third paper abstract. Yeah.
Can we upload our papers?
Yes, you can upload. You can also upload. There is a facility here. Uh, in the notebook section, it is there. You can upload your papers also. Okay, I will show you. Just wait. Let me finish out this part, and then you have options. Add columns. Okay, so non-pro it is allowing you 5 columns. Okay, right now 2 columns are there. Yes, I can add what is the introduction of each and every paper. I can add what is the research question of the paper. I can add what is the research what caps. Okay, hypothesis. Then even what is the finding also. What is the software used, statistical techniques used in the paper. Everything is in front of you. Okay. So main findings. Suppose that you want to add main finding. Click on main findings. Okay. Then click on suppose what is the methodology used in each and every paper. Okay. So you can increase the column. So how many columns we can increase? Maximum 5. If you want more things, yes, you are required to purchase our facilities. Okay. So you can see that column now is a part of the table. Main findings. Okay, main finding of first paper, main finding of second paper, and so on. Okay. If you scroll to right, you will see methodology. Okay, and so on. So what is the methodology used in the first paper, second paper, third paper, and so on. Okay, so it is a very easy task. See, actually, what AI is not doing research for you. It is extracting things for you so that you can save your time. That's all. Okay. Now, let me show you my work. And see, PPT is in front of you. Just copy the things from the PPT and paste. Okay. The different books are there, different websites are there. Just copy it, paste it, and use it. And say it is like mobile. Okay. Once you purchase new mobile, everything is new for us. Okay. Once and as we use the mobile, we got acquainted, and we do the things at our own. Nobody is going to help you. In similar way, here also, yes, you are just required to sit and play with these websites. You will be getting the stuff. Okay. So let me show you my work. What I did with the help of. Paper 38. So this paper has been actually under revision. First revision is complete, second revision is complete in the month of August. Okay, now before 13th of December I submitted, and I am waiting for the acceptance. It is still not accepted. So see, this is the revision number 2. Before that, let me show you what was the reviewers' comments and what is the reviewer reply. So this is the reviewer reply. This was revision 1, and this is a reviewer reply. So for our paper, So it is with the help of my research student and one of my mentor from Kuwait. He is the first in 96,000 scientists of the world. Okay, Ali J. Chamka, and my guide Dr. B.B. Singh. So we have collaborated with this paper. So see, the question was need to add more important findings of the abstract. Okay, that was the first thing. So reviewer one, what it has been depicted with the help of a blue color, blue legend. Okay, so page number 16, page number 1, page 1, line number 16 to 20, we added this. Okay, the proper nomenclature must be included. So it has been included. Yes, you can see the nomenclature is included, Greek symbols and all that things. Then introduction is moderate. Following references should be added for enrichment of the introduction selection. So we added these 4 lines, and we added references, Pal and Mondal, Swine et al. Okay. Then the fourth was in this manuscript section, velocity slip, thermal slip effects are taken, but not mentioned work related to slip effects. In the introduction section, include some work related to slip and suction in the introduction section. So that was the comment by the first reviewer. Okay, so we added a Katkari, then Turki Moza and Mustafa and Khan and Akbar et al. To the references. Why concentration equation not considered in the manuscript, explain it. So we have mentioned that it will be future work along with the pertinent physical parameters like radiation, then parameter exponential, stretching sheet, entropy generation, and shrinking case to get dual solutions. Okay. So that was our answer. That was our response to the reviewer. Give convergent test results or residual errors data which will justify the stability of this method, because nothing is mentioned about the method. So page number 23, line number 247 to 249 from table number 1. So we have shown what is the residual error. Okay, so it was not previously mentioned, but now we have extended the column. What is the error? Residual error. Okay. Then question number 7 was the result discussion section needs more physical phenomena. So author should be improved with the result discussion section. So we added this stuff. Okay, we added this stuff. एवढं सगळं आम्ही ऍड केलंय पेपर मध्ये. Check the grammatical mistakes throughout the paper. Check and correct it. So we have corrected on page number 1, page number 4, page number 7. There were some grammatical mistakes. So we have improved that also. Then reviewer number 3. Okay. I expect more details about the numerical scheme. So we added with the help of green legend. In the paper also we have added with the help of green legend. And see, this has been done with the help of AI and LaTeX software. Okay. Sir, time supply. I know. So you can see that there are some questions, and what we have responded with the questions. See, this legend is common. Okay, this was common by reviewer 1 and reviewer 2 and reviewer 3 also, and that has been legend with common color. Okay. So provide a future scope of upcoming research. Then self-corrections. We have made self-correction on page number 5, line number 136, page number 6, line number 147, 150, 53, page number 7, 8, and 9. So reviewer 2 and 3. So this color is for reviewer 2 and 3 common part. Suppose that reviewer 2 and reviewer 3, they have given common thing that you improve this. So with the help of this legend, we use that in the paper. Okay. And then revision 1 suggested by editorial office. So there was one suggestion from editorial office in second revision. So that was what the table number, one table and one picture was not cited. Okay, so what we need to cite what each table, and we need to cite each picture and vice versa. म्हणजे टेबल असेल तर त्याला साइड केलं पाहिजे आणि साइड केलं असेल तर टेबल पाहिजे, दोन्ही पाहिजे. ठीक आहे ना. So what this we did with the help of a pink color legend. Okay. And references also, these are the references, and highlighted reference, legend reference are specified there. हे बघा, हे सगळे legend दिसतात का? ब्लू म्हणजे काय? फर्स्ट रिव्ह्यूअर म्हणजे सेकंड रिव्ह्यूअर. फर्स्ट रिव्ह्यूअरला काहीच नव्हतं, सेकंड रिव्ह्यूअरनी आणि थर्ड रिव्ह्यूअरनी 2 करेक्शन्स दिले होते. 7-8 करेक्शन दोघांनी दिले होते, ते आम्ही करेक्शन केलोय. एडिटोरियल ऑब्विसली पण सेकंड रिव्हिजन मध्ये करेक्शन दिली, ते पण आम्ही केलं. ओके, अजून पण ते पेपर पब्लिश झालेले नाही. म्हणजे वी आर वेटिंग फॉर 6 months just for what reviewing process. On August what I submitted, and now I think it is January 25. So just we are waiting. Okay, nothing we can do. We have communicated so many times. They are saying what we have queue of papers with us that has been accepted, and you are required to wait for. Okay. आता हे झालं what reply to reviewers and editor office. Okay, and see the main stuff is here. जो मेन पेपर आहे ना, रिव्हिजन 1 चा पेपर, तो इकडे आहे. हा 28/11 मी मॉडिफाय केलं, 28 नोव्हेंबरला, आणि सबमिट कधी केलं मी, मे बी डिसेंबर 13च्या त्यांची डेडलाईन होती. 2 महिन्याचं त्यांनी टाइम दिलं होतं आम्हाला. अजूनही त्याचं काही आलेलं नाहीये. ओके, सो आणि हे जे दिसतंय ना, हे सगळं विथ हेल्प ऑफ लेटेक केलं मी. म्हणजे मी म्हणलो ना, लेटेक सॉफ्टवेअर होतं, ते तुम्ही शिकायला पाहिजे. मे बी जे मेकॅनिकल ब्रांच वगैरे त्यांना तर यायलाच पाहिजे, मेकॅनिकल सिव्हिल ब्रांच, आणि कॉम्प्युटरवाल्यांना सोपं आहे, तर त्यांनी पण शिकायलाच पाहिजे. ठीक आहे. सो आय विल रेकमेंड, सी वन फॉर्मॅट ऑफ पेपर कॅन बी चेंज विदिन 10 minutes टू अनदर फॉर्मॅट ऑफ पेपर. म्हणजे समजा तुम्ही IEEE सबमिट केलं, तिथं रिजेक्ट झालं. ओके, अँड इफ यू वॉन्ट टू सबमिट इट टू सायन्स डायरेक्ट, यू कॅन what convert template within 5 minutes, कॉपी पेस्ट सगळं त्यांनी बाकीचं केअर करून टाकतं. पेज नंबरिंग द्यायचंय, लाईन नंबरिंग द्यायचंय, कलरिंग करायचंय, पाहिजे ते आपण करू शकतो. ठीक आहे. हे बघा, हे सगळं केलेलं आहे, अँड विथ द कलर लेजेंड्स वी हॅव शोन इट. कुठं काय ऍड केलं, कसं ऍड केलं, किती ऍड केलंय, कोणी सांगितलं म्हणून ऍड केलंय. सो विथ द हेल्प ऑफ कलर लेजेंड वी हॅव मेन्शन्ड. सो इट इज you can see that there is red corrections also. So we are it is self corrections. Okay, B naught, K, small K, and so on. This is in this case choosing the proper. So there was a typographic mistake here. So we are corrected. It was choose. So we have done what? In this case, choosing the proper. So that correction we have made. So likewise, there are small things. If you want to do quality research, if you want to publish with IEEE, then Scopus, then your Taylor Frankis, in your Scopus, Index journals, elsewhere journals, Springer journals, you require high quality of research and high quality of writing also. Okay, काही compromise करत नाही तरी. रिसर्च चांगला आहे, लिहिलेलं चांगलं नाही आहे, they don't accept. Okay, खूप चांगलं लिहिलंय, रिसर्च चांगला नाही आहे, they don't accept. Okay, सगळं चांगलं आहे, टायपोग्राफिकल मिस्टेक आहे, they don't accept. Okay, so they want everything quality work. Okay, right from title to bottom references. There should not be any comma dot mistake also. They are not going to tolerate that things. They are not really liberal. अरे चालता है ऐसा नहीं चालता. ठीक है? So they are very strict. They are meticulously seeing each and everything. Okay, they are taking the reviews. Okay, from experts, and then what if they found that stuff can be published, then even in that case also they are going for multiple revisions, revision number 1, 2, 3, so like that. Okay, and sometimes after revision also what they may reject. Okay, if you are not properly responded, because they don't have time. Okay, so see, this was my work that I shown. It was a 33 page paper. Hopefully, maybe this month we will be getting some response and it will get published. Okay, so it was from my side. If you have any questions, what you can ask. नहीं साइट पे है सर. साइट there are two types of citations. Cite means you refer it. Okay, in LaTeX language we call it as cite. Cite means what? By figure number 1, that is called citation. Okay, it is your figure, you are drawn it, that is different. Second part is what? Reference citing. Reference citing is what? You have used somebody's work. Okay, by love, I use this one. Okay, so that is called citation. Reference citing is different, and image citing is different, table citing is different. Are you getting my point? by figure 1, by table 1. Okay, so that is self-citation, self-referencing. Okay, and second part is what? You are citing others, you are referring others. Okay, in the format of what? Bibliography, in the format of references. That is different. Okay, and see, generally, turning software, but it is not accepting what more than 5 word combination. आहे तसं तुम्ही 5 वर्ड उचललात आणि कॉपी केलात नाही चालेल, त्याला तुम्ही मॉडिफाय करायला लागेल. Are you getting my point? Same thing you are required to write in other wording, and that we can you can use Quillboard. Okay, Quillboard software आहे. Yes, I can show you. आता मी पण बघा माझ्या याच्या बरोबर खाली लेटेक फाईल आहे, इथे ओपन होणार नाहीये, तरी मी वर्ड मध्ये ओपन करून दाखवतोय. So this is called text file. नोटपॅड ने मी ओपन करतोय. So see, it is a software and codes are there in front of you. This is my title, mathematical modeling and Lie group transformation for MHD flow tangent hyperbolic fluid through porous media. So that was my title. Okay, my name and affiliations and email address and keywords, abstract. So this was my abstract. ये वो abstract एवढा मोठा आहे, दिसतंय एक लाईनचा, पण बरंच मोठा आहे. ठीक आहे. Then what keywords, nomenclature. I think I have shown you output. This is the input file. If you compile this file, you will be getting output in the format of PDF. Okay, in the format of other what we can say weaving softwares. Okay. तेव्हा दिसतंय का साईड कटगिरी, हे दिसतंय का साईड कटगिरी एवढं. Okay, so it is citation, and there is a file called bibliographic file. Okay, there is a file called bibliographic file. So that bibliographic file you will be getting what on Google search. Okay, समजा तुम्हाला हा पेपर पाहिजे, सगळ्यात शेवटी बघा आहे इथं. तेव्हा दिसतंय का /bib item Olver 1993 applications Olver. आता हा जर तुम्ही टायटल सर्च केलं तर ह्याचं तुम्हाला बिब्लिओग्राफिक स्टाईलचं एक फाईल मिळेल. कुठं? गुगल स्कॉलरवर. So see, there is a option called save site. This thing is site. Applications of Lie group to differential equations. PJ Olver. So if you click on site, and now you can see MLA, APA. माझ्या PPT मध्ये दिसला का APA, MLA, Chicago style, Harvard style. Okay, then what? Vancouver style. So the different options are RefWorks. Okay, then what? RefMan, and then what? EndNote, and then what? BibTeX. Okay, so if you click on BibTeX, yes, you are required to just copy this and paste in your paper. That's all. So it will take care of whether it will be API format, it will be Chicago format, it will be of what IEEE format. Yes, it will be what any format. Yes, automatically it will get augmented and it will correct it, and it will generate for you. ठीक आहे. एवढंच कॉपी करायचं आणि इथे पेस्ट करायचं. कुठं? त्या लेटेकच्या फाईल मध्ये इथे पेस्ट करायचं. ठीक आहे. आणि ऑटोमॅटिक सायटेशन होतंय, सगळं होतंय. इवन what hyperlink पण होतंय. So it is automatically getting hyperlinked. You can see there is no ambiguity in LaTeX what we can say PDFs. You can see that. This is figure 1. You can click on figure 1. You will be getting figure 1. Then you can see that DAS 55. So it is hyperlinked. DAS 55. Click on 55. You can check it. It is K10 live group analysis. So it is even hyperlinked also. Okay, you are not required to go for a one hyperlink every time. Just give one command. Yes, it is automatically getting hyperlinked itself. Okay. Yes, if you are having any questions, you can ask. So this was from my side. If you have any questions, yes, you can ask the questions. Okay, so thank you. Now I will hand over this mic to the organizer.
Thank you so much, sir, for the first session. Now I request all the participants that we gather here at 12:30. 12:30 Now I request all of you to please gather at 12:30 sharp for the next session. Please make sure that you have signed the message. All participants who are online as well.
You are required to forward at that place where it is currently. So which one we are using? Sometimes